Dear Honorable Senior Party representatives and CTC members, Arjemic representatives, UNIMIS representatives, general officers and observers, CTSAMVM secretariats, the media groups, all protocol observers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my great honor to highly welcome you to this men's meeting, CTC meetings. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to you for your presence to address issues affecting the peace process in the Republic of South Sudan. CTC meeting for the month of June was postponed due to SOMA National Monitors induction training and some administrative concerns within the mechanisms because of U.S. withdrawal. To begin with, CTSAMVM continue conducting its monitoring, verification and reporting mandate while reporting to the IGAD and Arjemic. I also want to take this opportunity to formally inform the members of this CTC meeting that the government of the United States of America, which is #1 donor in kind, has demobilized and withdrew its logistical and personnel support to CTSAMVM of effective 3rd July 2022. The withdrawal of U.S. government had happened at the very critical stage when the mechanism wanted it too much. Especially lack of aviation support will greatly hamper the proper function of the CTSAMVM and will result in delayed investigation and reporting. However, I want to assure this meeting that CTSAMVM will continue to do all that is possible and within the available means to fulfill this mandate. The tension between the parties in Unity and the Upper Nile states subsided to some extent. However, we remain very concerned about the recent reports of tension between the parties in Unity State that severely strain the peace process. The situation re-emerged as a result of armed clashes between SSPM and SSPDF in Mayom, which occurred on 22nd July 2022. That killed the police commissioner of Mayom and other unidentified number of soldiers and civilians, which has aggravated the tension in the area. CTSAMVM will continue investigating these issues. CTSAMVM remain concerned about the continual occupation of Mirmir, Leang, and the Jakwa containment sites in Unity and Upper Nile states, respectively by SSPDF, it is affiliates. These containment sites were designated for SPLM AIO, and therefore CTSAMVM appeals to SSPDF to withdraw and allow SPLM-IO reoccupy their areas. CTSAMVM is also concerned with current tensions in northern Jonglei states due to suspicious movement and activities of the SSPDF-aligned Kitwang elements or SPLM-IO defector. Their activities of illegal checkpoints, arrest and over-taxation along the Nile in Upper Nile states is likely to provoke hostilities from the other parties, signatories, armed forces, and undermine the peace process. CTSAMVM urges relevant Lt.Gen authorities to address the side issues. The status of permanent ceasefire is significantly holding in the most states of the Republic of South Sudan, with an exception of intercommunal violence in Jonglei and Eastern Equatoria State. There are isolated incidents of reported violence perpetrated by suspected elements of National Salvation Front, NAS, in Maunderi counties of Western Equatorial State and Yei Lianya counties in Central Equatorial State. Honorable party representatives, ladies and gentlemen, in the combined efforts include SOMA into our monitoring structures, CTSAMVM conducting an induction workshop for the national monitors of South Sudan, Unite Front, SUF, and Real SPLM-A in Rome. Tally from 20s to 2030s, June 2022, which was facilitated by the community of Santiago. The national monitors of the two parties under the umbrella of SOMA will be joined CTSAMVM on 15th August 2022. In this regard, CTSAMVM has been in contact with the community of Santiago, asking them to engage the leadership of NAS to rejoin Rome peace process. Regarding the implementation of the pre-transitional tasks, CTSAMVM team have visited containment sites and training centers and observed that whereas many areas had come back in anticipation of graduation at the end of June, as earlier announced by Lt.Gen. However, most of them have again returned to their home due to the delay in graduation, complete with poor living condition and logistic challenges in the training center. CTSAMVM is concerned about the reoccurred security situation and humanitarian challenges in Eastern Equatorial State caused by clashes between armed cattle keepers and local natives, which has left many civilians displaced, many lives and properties lost. CTSAMVM urges the Lt.Gen to find a last solution to this problem and calm down the situation, the tension. CTSAMVM is also concerned about the situation in the Warab state, where SSPDF is reportedly disarming armed civilians. CTSAMVM is monitoring the development, will report accordingly. Our sectors and MVTs have accomplished most of the investigation tasks assigned to us in the previous CTC meeting. Since the last CTC meeting, 4 investigation reports have been conducted. I want to take this opportunity to thank all our staff, senior liaison officers, sector coordinators, MVTs for their tireless efforts. In conclusion, violence against civilians and armed clashes between the parties continue due to lack of strict control by the parties on their military personnel and armed groups under their control, influence, or lack of command control. The graduation deployment of the National Unified Forces is critical for addressing the security issues in the Republic of South Sudan and will be a big step forward for the peace process. Finally, I ask you all to focus on the information and reports, discuss them in the professional manner, and most importantly, come up with realistic solutions to protect ceasefire and most of all protect the people of South Sudan. I officially declare the opening of this CTC meeting. Thank you. I want to tell you we need our plan is to finish this afternoon at 1 p.m. from beginning now, and we have also another meeting after 2:30 with other parties. So thank you for your participation today. Thank you very much. Also welcome JTSE. Thank you very much. During my stay here, I'm seeing you today. Welcome again.
Thank you, Chairman.
Yes.
Now let me invite the senior representatives to make their opening remarks.